What's up guys, it's Punchy, and today it's time to talk about Twinblades and how interesting they are as Deepwoken's new weapon class. If you haven't heard or seen in-game, there's another new medium weapon class of the same name with some solid new gameplay and talents to use. As of right now, there's only two options to try, the mid-level Scale Splitter, my personal favorite, and a more expensive unique option, the Crescendo. Each individual weapon has a special critical that's pretty good, and their playstyles drastically differ from each other. Anyway, let's get into these weapons and see what makes them truly unique. The first insane part about Twinblades are the stances they provide and the mix-ups which follow. When wielding any Twinblade in the two-handed stance, you seem to have greater posture damage if hitting a block, better posture defense with the Stronghold talent, a slower swing speed, and most importantly, you don't have a flourish. This is something I'm not sure was intended, but based on what I can see, I think it's supposed to be like this. So anyway, with the flourish ability removed, we lose access to some stun setups and combos, but gain access to an unlimited M1 cycle. Sometimes it feels like you can basically swing away forever inside this two-handed stance because there's no punishable flourish, but again, it does have slower M1s. On the other hand, the one-handed stance is a lot faster yet weaker on block and also provides us that flourish kickback. Instantly, with the new animations and special stances, Twinblades have built-in mix-ups unlike other medium options. Also, speaking about animation, the drawn-out multi-hit running attack provides an offensive approach while also being quite punishable on whiff. So the spinning and twisting of your character already makes it difficult to understand what you're fighting, and this option definitely leans into that. With the Twinblades, a new aerial attack kinda does the same with a wider swipe that's also a bit slower. Alongside the innate Twinblade traits, the talents we currently have are very powerful and complement basically any build. Of course, these are going to be rare and we'll probably get some weaker ones later down the line, but there's basically zero drawback to picking these up. Face Cutter, a direct improvement upon Spine Cutter, rewards tactful players with bonus damage and bonus stun if they backstab an enemy after roll canceling, so why would you not pick this up? Turning of the wheel is much of the same, allowing a faster approach with enhanced swing speed after perfectly dodging any weapon. Both current talents are a bit strong, but you still gotta play smart to harness their full potential. Now, let's talk about the criticals because these are something insane. Beginning with the Crescendo, we slowly spin, dealing high posture damage with 2 hyper armor slashes. Truth be told, this thing is slow, and it's really slow, but close up, its mix-up potential is really powerful. You can kinda throw this out whenever to absorb damage while doing another spin that some players won't expect. I'd say trapping enemies in place with slows, or I guess freezes, is probably the move with this weapon, but you gotta be careful because range counters the Crescendo entirely due to the end lag. But now, it's time for the Scale Splitter. So this Twinblade option has one of the craziest criticals that I've seen in a very long time, and it's something I can't ignore. With a hard to read polearm swipe, we simply slam our enemy and stun them with very little end lag, and I guess, there's no drawback to using this. Many times during fights, I'll find myself throwing this out with little to no downside since it's just so fast and hard to see coming. Chip damage enchants like Obfuscation on block are very powerful with this weapon, and its small step back critical is quite honestly maybe better than the Crescendo. For now, that's all we have for the Twinblades, but I'm excited to see what they're brewing in the updates to come. So please comment your thoughts down below. And for right now, that's about it. Make sure to like and subscribe so we can hit 100k subs since we're almost there. Thanks again, it's punchin' time.